Hello, all of you Vaingloriously wonderful people, and welcome back to Planet Coaster Scenarios, my holiday edition. We're getting pretty doggone close to Christmas. Man, believe me, I feel it. There's Christmas music playing at work, and every day is busier. So we're going to try to attract 800 guests and go for a scenery rating of 100. We're already at 61 with 419 guests. What I'd like to do, though, is... and I'd really like to pay off the loan, which I can do because it saves me money. But then I won't have any money to build anything for a while, but I want to pay off that loan. Because I don't like that it's cost me so much money every day. And I still have like $2,000, so I might be able to get another little ride in here. And that gets us on our way to our gold objective, which I know... a little premature. Since last time, I have removed the staff building that was back here because up here in settings, you'll see that under the game, staff management features are turned off and I cannot enable them. So that is part of the scenario itself. Nothing I can do about that, so I'm going to leave it alone. In the meantime, what we need to do here is get another ride. And I like how that tree kind of twinkles, twinkles, and twinkles, stops twinkling, stops twinkling, stops twinkling, like right about there. Is it? All the twinkles are gone. Here's a song with that tree if you didn't know. Icky dokie. Icky dokie, is that even a thing? No. So let's see. What do we have here? Yes, yeah, that's the problem. I can't really afford much now. I can afford another teacups. Hooray! Venetian Carousel, which I guess could fit into this park nicely. Actually, I wonder if I could fit it right there. Oh, I can. Let's do it. Let's squeeze it in right here. Let's turn off angle snapping. We're going to put the carousel... I know it's not where you would normally find a carousel in a park. But guess what? You normally wouldn't find a theme park in snow, now would you? No, you wouldn't. Alright, so I want to place my entrance back here, like that. The exit just like right here, just like straight off of there. Like, bam, done. And then we want to connect the entrance to the path, and what I want to do is have it come back here along all these pretty presents and things, so that we can get double the scenery bump on our queues, so that both queues basically are benefiting from the scenery. That's what I'm trying to English and failing at. So we'll just wrap this around. These are usually pretty popular rides. Oh, I made a whole whopping $100. That's because I paid off that loan. So I think that should be about far enough. So let's head out at that Christmas tree. And there we go. That is the ugliest path I think I've ever seen. Let's fix some of that. That's just kind of ick. Very ick. There we go. Let's go longer, swoopy ones here. And see if I can't make this look better. There we go. Same thing for you. Just look better. Just look better for me. One right there. And then you... right up to there, and that's much better, and you should instantly have a pretty good scenery rating. Yes, you do. Venetian Carousel can bring us in quite a bit of money. How much? I don't know, because once again I forgot to open up the little cheat sheet that I have to tell me how much money I can get for it. We want to go here. I know that much. I'm going to scroll to the bottom of my little page here, and I want to go spin fast 9 times. So we're currently got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And then change these all to spin fast. Just like that. And keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. I wonder if I should put more presents around the outside of here or something else. I don't know. Let's test that. And for all of that spinny fastiness, we can get a whopping $20 per ticket, which is going to be good because we need it to get some people into this park. I don't know. I think I'll leave it alone for now. What I think I want to do, though, is light the thing. So let's see what type of lighting we need. Let's do 10 a.m. and then hit p.m. And just see where we need lights so that people aren't feeling as though they're in danger. I want to get rid of a line to surface, put you down, and then move you. There we go. And right about there is good for you. And then duplicate it. Don't want it too overly lit here. I want... Because I want, like, the Christmas lights and things to, you know, still have an impact. So, like, in between the Christmas trees. Over here, maybe? Yeah. That's kind of in between Christmas trees. Duplicate this one. About here. Can't put this one on the rail, sadly. Or I can put it, like, there. So it's part of the queue line. Gosh. That light is giving us a little bit of light out there, so we'll skip that one, then go here and in right like so, and then over here we'll go to this side. Actually, no, we'll stay on this side for now. One more here. Yeah, ooh, I like that it gives that building a little glow. Just a nice warm glow on that building. And then one more right down by the old entrance. And you're playing the wrong music, my friend. You need to be playing holiday music. For this is the holiday. Sleigh ride? Or... yeah, sleigh ride. There we go. And then colors are going to be blue and white. Where's white? That's that white. That's the white one. So blue and white. Everything's going to look like it's out of the movie Frozen. Whoops. Is that pretty? I don't know. I can't really tell. Let's go to daylight. Come on. There you go. Yes, it's beautiful. Can you open yet? No? Let's hurry up time then so you can open. Because that will help draw some people in here to get that thing opened up. What I need to do, though, is, while we're waiting for that... oh, there we go. We can open it. Never mind while we're waiting for that, because it's open. So let's go in now and watch the game lag. Wow. Let's get some bins and things in, since people do love to get really, really messy when they get on and off of rides. And like I said, I know these are all the spooky props, but I think they look fine in this park. I really do. I think they look absolutely fine. So we'll do that there. I wonder if I should move this Christmas tree. I should move this Christmas tree. Put it here. Like right up against that. And then, oh, I can't move the big pile of presents. Ooh, uh-oh. So what I'll do is come here and say, gimme. And now I can move the big pile of presents. There we go. And we'll put it right here. Right by our old friend, the carousel. There, now that looks a little better, but now this looks a little worse. But this can all be fixed by moving some Christmas trees. Can I change, like, the color of the ribbon on that Christmas tree? Or are there more Christmas trees? I just don't know. I feel as though we're missing out on something here. I thought that there were additional colors. It's not a content pack. It's a scenery theme. Festive. There we go. Christmas tree large, Christmas tree small. Guess not. Could have swore there was a different one we could have. But what I want to do real quick is on our big old Christmas tree is put in a giant lit star here. Let's go ahead and align you to surface. Like so. Maybe, there we go. And then say up. Like that. Wow, nobody is on that Ferris wheel. And up and up. I just want it right here at the top of the tree. It is tilted back just a little bit, but that's okay. There we go. You're at the top of the tree. You're pretty much top of the tree, a little off center. Oh, I love it. It's beautiful. And you're pretty much center there, maybe a little farther back that way. And there we go. We have a Christmas star at the top of our tree. Aww. And we could make it a lighter color, I think. Yes. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. What I need to do is put this thing, it really lies on full loads only. Give it more time to load. And nobody wants to ride this thing. Is it just that it's so far back here, it's taking people a minute to get around? Is that what's happening? Well, what we'll do is entice them a bit by going shops and facilities. Even though we don't really need any more shops at this point. Is this the shop that I'm already using? It is. I don't want to really repeat already, but I don't think I have a choice. I mean, I downloaded a bunch of blueprints, but I don't think I'm going to have access to any of them. Yeah, see, I don't have access to any of them. Even though some of these are, no doubt, well, reading the names of them, you wouldn't know it. But I did download a bunch of, like, yeah, I see Winter's Waltz and Winter's Embrace and Winter Fountain, you know, just winter and holiday stuff. And, well, I can't use any of them because they're locked, which is disappointing. So, whatever. Buildings. What kind of blueprints do I have here that aren't up on that hill? Can I just see the ones that are only available, please? I would really like to just know only the ones that are available. There. Done. Okay, so what's up here? I think every one of these buildings are up here, though. Quit making that noise. Okay. So, you guys. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 buildings. What do they use this thing for? I don't even see that in this village. Do you? I don't. If you do, let me know. So, let's see. What buildings are not in use? These are locked, so I can't duplicate them. This building in use anywhere? Yeah, it's right there. This building in use anywhere? It is that building back there. I just don't want too many duplicates. This is, ooh, oh, it's pretty is what it is. How have I not used this elsewhere? Like in my other park. It's right there, but it is turned down a little bit, so I think I can get away with this massive thing over here as a couple shops and a bathroom. If I'm careful. And by careful, I mean careful. Like, squeeze it in right like this and then back. Let's go ahead and get the X on here. And what I'm going to do is try to get 2 shops in here and then a bathroom on the side. I think it'll work without destroying too much of the look. I think I can even leave some of these chocolate bits in. Are you good there? I can't really tell. Sure, we'll figure it out in a minute. Alright, so edit this building. What I'm going to do is get rid of this, and get rid of that. And then we do have to get rid of these, sadly. So that's good there. Then I want to come in here. Go back. Are we festive only? No, we are not festive only. I want festive only, please. Is there not a festive only? It was. There's a red bakery. There we go. I need arches for my bathroom. That window needs to go up. Can I have the window, please? Just the window. I want the window. But I still don't have the window. How do I select just this window? Let's go in here. See if I can't grab just the window here. Whoops. Okay, we're in here. We're editing the building and say, boop. There we go. Now we've got just the window. Go back out here. And slide you up a little bit right to there. That should be fine. Yeah, sure, why not? And then up here, we need to get rid of a couple of these, but not too much. I think this will work. And then here, I want to do my shop fronts, which this is why I left the icing. Because look at that. It's just fine. You don't, like, that's perfect. And then that's all right where it needs to be for a shop. So, what do we already have for shops and facilities? I don't remember. Back into park management. We have Street Fox Coffee and Missy Goods. So, back here, we're going to put in... Ooh, daylight. That's what we're going to put in. Shops and facilities. Let's do... There's just really not much to choose from, is there? I mean, is that like my only food joint? Tiki Cheeky. I guess we'll do Tiki Cheeky. It's not really a wintry place, but whatever. Tiki Cheeky and a Pip Shot Water? I don't know. None of these are really... I guess smoothies. Let's put smoothies in. Why not? Can you go there, please? Thank you. And then we want a bathroom over here. Where are you? Oh, whoop, whoop. That was right. That was right. There you go. Thank you. And then we just need to connect up a good old path here, which not that one. This one? Yeah, it's this one. So we will bring that right around like that. I don't think I won't bother putting signs or anything on it. I'm just going to let people come back here. So let's go up here and set extras and all that good fun stuff. There we go. Let's see what extras we have. I believe that's all I have. Happier but thirstier, happier but thirstier, happier but thirstier, happier, thirstier, more nauseous, happier, more energetic, less hungry, and thirsty. Okay, there we go. So happier and thirstier. Everybody gets ketchup and cheese, because gross. Seriously, it's kind of a gross combination. But whatever. Ketchup and cheese. There we go. And then Pip Shop Smoothie. Happier, more energetic, less hungry, and happier. So everybody gets fruit pieces of ice. 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 There we go. And we should be charging money for this bathroom already, automatically. That should just be a thing that is still happening. Well, it's not. I thought I was charging for these. Well, we are now. There we go. Synchronize those. So we have 2 bathrooms. We have extra sets of shops. And then we're going to put a ride back here that will draw people in to want to come back here. But we need a lot of money to get the ride that I want. Let's go look at the blueprints that we have. See if I can afford, like, maybe a junior one for now. 7 grand, 20 grand. 6 grand. High seas. What is that? Oh, that's that one from the other scenario. I just can't afford it. Ooh, that would make a lovely backdrop, wouldn't it? I think that's a lovely backdrop there. Just that coaster back there doing its thing. But I don't have the money for it right now. And wow, it would have to sit really high up. Can I get it where it's inside the park boundary but not sitting up so high? That would be nice. Like that would be. I think that satisfies those requirements. I mean, it's getting really close back here, but that's okay. But that station's a good. I mean, it's really high up over there, but what are you gonna do? I mean, because of the way this gets lower and everything, there's not a whole lot you can do about it. So if I can just get to 6 grand, that would be splendid. I want to move this over. What I'm going to do is just leave it sit here for a minute. I'm going to speed up time in just a second once I get this all lined up the way I like. And then wait till I have 6 grand. And then we're going to resume from there. So see you in a minute. So while I had the video being edited here, I decided I actually wanted this coaster to do something a bit different here. But first I want to get it lined up so that it's even with like the front of this building here. And then figure out what it needs to do to stop saying no, 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 no. Which is partly to come back here because, well, obviously we don't want it going over all of that. But I do want it right up against there. And I thought it'd be cool to have the path actually come down some stairs out of a really big building and then go under the coaster itself. I just think that might look cool. I don't know. But then again, now that I'm looking at it, that's awful steep there. And I don't think my path can climb it, so never mind. Let's turn on angle snapping and rotate it around. Because that was a terrible idea. It sounded like a good idea at the time. So let's move you around. Now you are still lined up. But now I need you down here. About there. And then you're too low over there. But too high back there. Gosh, this is going to be so hard to get stairs to cooperate with this thing. Like, going to be very, very difficult. Seriously. I'm going to try to get some scenery rating out of this ride, though. By giving it actually a decent looking building. Is that where I want that to be? It's close enough. Is it going to let me place it? It is. So, Gosh, it's so high up, though. Can I take it any lower? I would really like to take this lower. How low can it go? I just want it as low as it can physically go here. That is right there. Yeah, that's it. That's as low as it goes. Okay. So, now, place an entrance down. Oh, I just realized what's happening here. I want to edit it real quick. Hold on. Edit you. Edit the track. So I just need to change the station here. I just need to change the station to where it is all on the right. All on the left. Left is what I meant. Because, wait, what? What exactly is happening? Station. Which way does this coaster go? It goes that way, so it needs to all be on the right. There we go. Okay, all better. Oh, wow, now it's even higher up, though. Okay, done. Then select it, because that is the magic way to select a coaster. And then get it here, and then can I get it to go any lower? No, because now it's, I see why. It's back here, it's in the snow. Alright, so we're just going to have massive stairs coming in the front of this thing. That's okay. Alright, so, let's get you testing. We are going to come back in and place the entrance to be, like, down here. And the exit is going to be, like, right here. And then we want to connect an entrance. What do I want to do? Whoa, not like that, that's for sure. Let's angle snap it. Ooh. Problems that we're having right now are railing on elevated. Yes, thank you. But I don't need path supports because, well, I don't want them. So let's do... You know, let's see if we can't just do stairs straight down. How that looks. It looks awful is how it looks. Let's try doing stairs straight off of this. Might be a little better. Oh. Come on, can I get this to come out nice and straight? Can I? Can I? Apparently not. Oh, it was almost there. Close enough. I don't like that it's that sharp of an angle, but there's not a whole lot I can do about it, is there? Not really. Now, look, whoa. Well, I don't know why that got so wide. Oh, that's why it got so wide. Okay. Ooh, it's just barely connected too. Come on, do it again. No, do it again. There you go. Are you done testing? Can I open you and get some more money coming into this park? And more importantly, more people coming into this park? I can. Very good. Awesome. So we should be drawing some people in. I don't know why my frame rate just suddenly... There we go. It was really odd. When I had that selected, my frame rate dies. When I unselect it, it shoots way up. That's weird. That's like really weird. Okay, so I want this to be full rides only. Full load only. There we go. I'm not going to mess with its synchronization or anything like that. Okay, so how are we doing on... Our scenery rating is up to 78 just by plopping that guy down earlier. So pardon me as I adjusted my chair here because, well, I'm all crooked. So let's put in some bins and things because that is pulling my scenery rating down. Get rid of my festive filter for now because I do like the spooky ones because I just think they look better. So one there, one here, and one here. Oh, you're already inspecting the roller coaster, Mr. Guy? Look at him over there. There we go. That's good for a bin there. And then let's give them... I don't want to do too many bins right now. I'm trying to, if you haven't noticed, put the whole park right around this bit. And get 1,000 people packed in back here. Be chaos. Actually, like 1,600 people, isn't it? I do need a bin right about here, though, because people are throwing away a lot of rubbish. There, and probably another one there. Basically, if you look anywhere, there's a bunch of rubbish. Oh, that's where you put cans. I did put a bunch down through here. Apparently, it was not enough. Let's just go through here real quick. This is the weirdest path, but it's so pretty in here. I don't know why they like putting their lights on the surface at Frontier, but I don't like doing it that way. I may change those. That coaster does actually look quite nice for this village. Whoa, whoa, okay. Don't know what just happened there. We just went kind of crazy. But let's go up. Let's see if we can't get our scenery rating to 100 here. We've only got a few more points to go. I wish I knew how much each building contributed. Edit building was selected part. What part was selected? Don't know. Still don't quite understand how it knows what part I've clicked on. So scenery rating. What am I gonna do for that? Quick one, see if I can fit on the ride. I mean blueprints for anything that would be kind of cool. Nothing researched. Really, I don't have any track rides researched. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. I wouldn't mind getting like one of these sleigh ride things going, but I don't know if I want to go through that much effort of building a really well themed flat ride. I just don't think it's something I want to do. Don't want another coaster at this point because, well, we have one. Wow, we're getting our guest number up really quick. We're gonna hit 800 here in just a minute, so cool. So scenery. What do we have for little blueprints of scenery? We have some cool stuff actually. Let's put in another Christmas tree right over here, because why not? Let's get it down here. There we go. Ooh, I like these little things. These are cute. Let's put a bunch of these actually. Just like every so often we'll put some of these in. These are really cute. Look at them. Let's get in closer so I can see exactly where they need to go. There we go. Just like that. There you go. Just like that. What is this? Just a couple twigs and stuff? It's like a little candy cane tree. I love it. That is so awesome. Now let's do a few of these. Actually, along this queue to bump, because it did need a little help with its queue scenery. And then also bump up the overall scenery of the park as well. I mean, that came up 2 points with that one, last one. That one didn't, though. I think maybe part of it might have been some people throwing some rubbish away. It comes up 1 with those. There we go. These are so cute. They're so cute. I love them. I think they're absolutely perfect. There we go. Let's just do a few of these around the edge. I know it's a little repetitive, but I think that's okay. I mean, there's not a lot to work with in this scenery theme, so I think it's a matter of just finding something that does work for a particular area and going with it. I think that's the plan. You know, we can rotate them around maybe. So the bows on these are facing this way since we're getting close to the path out here. Yeah, let's do that. Just for a little diversity. And let's do it really close together, so let's space these out a little better. So up like that should be good. This should also fix that queue scenery. I think I said that already. I don't know. I'm really tired. Why is my scenery rating not coming up anymore? It's because I'm duplicating too much stuff. Oh, it did. Never mind. There we go. Wish I could just duplicate that, but since it's not a building, you cannot. Oh, that's sticking through the fence there a little bit. There we go. And let's do some more of these guys just in around a couple places because they're cute. Little gingerbread family building a little gingerbread snowman. That's adorable. Right there in their front yard, actually. It's like, hey, these are our shops. Thanks for coming in. And then we'll do a little scene over here with a train. Let's put the train in over here. I think it'll fit. Yeah, it'll fit right here. Quite nicely, in fact. We'll put it right there. And we're up to 88 with the train. Look at that. Let's put in these carolers over here, where I ripped out stuff earlier. I think they look good. Ooh, and speaking of carolers, I know something I want to go do. These guys look awesome. Look at that. They are cool. Let's put that there. What's your Q scenery rating like? 100. What is yours like now? 100. Perfect. What I want to do real quick is get out of this. Actually, no, I want to go back in there and see if somebody has built something already, and I don't think they have. Wow, Back to the Future. That's totally Christmas. Okay, so I want to go into animatronics, which are... I always forget what animatronics are. Might always forget what animatronics are. Just props? Yeah, there's props. And then I want to get rid of Spooky Pack. And this one Festive. There we go. I want this little guy. Like, I think I just want them in here. Yeah, I just want them in here. I know they're the wrong color, like, to match the path and everything. But I think this is a good place for carolers. Because they echo. Yeah. I like it. I dig it a lot. Isn't that awesome? And then we'll just have it loop. We'll just have it play over and over and over and over again. I mean, they are about to fall over. Maybe I should move them over here. Oh, they just shut off. Let's go in here and bring this way down. And way down. I love that they just suddenly shut off. Level this out really well. Well, what happened? Why did I get $9 back? Or 9 cents back? What's happening in here? I just want this to be in a place that's nice and flat here. Are we flattening the foundation? Let's go a little bigger. For some reason, I'm getting money back for doing this. That doesn't seem right, does it? Not at all. Why does it keep shutting off all of a sudden? I want them to keep playing. Alright, you. Come here. Are you going to sit nice and flat here? Yes. Perfect. That'll work. And they're just going to be there, just singing to people. I don't need anything else. I think that's the only animatronic, too, that's festive. Yep, sadly, it is. I mean, there's a lot of other festive stuff that we could put in here, but that's the only animatronic that's festive. But what I want to do is go back to blueprints, because since there is, you know, a path here, what would be really cool is if we say, hey, stick to the path with some colored lights. Because they don't put out any light, so I think it'll be okay. If they're in here in the green part, I think it'll be fine. Just got to make sure that they're underground in both sides. That'll work. And then... No, I don't like it, actually. Take it back. I don't like it. Let us then look and see if there's anything else in here that is really cool in festivity. Festivity. There's a candy collection. Put one of these in here. Yum. I'm just throwing stuff down now. Okay, so that does that. What I'd like to do is get one more flat ride in and then put some trees in back here. And then it's just going to be a matter of getting up to 1,600 guests, which we're not all that far off here. I don't think I want another Christmas tree scene. I do not. But maybe I want to do this Christmas tree instead of that Christmas tree. This one has the presents all around it and then behind it too. No, because we've used it over there already, so never mind. Let's go for that track ride. Or flat ride, my bad. What do I want? I mean, nothing's really Christmassy, but we should probably put in, some stuff that families would like. Where can you go here? I'd like to bring some people around to this side right here, but you don't really seem to want to do that. Yeah, I don't like that idea there. That's up too high. Let's, where can I get you? Am I going to have to flatten? So be it. I will flatten. Flatten all this out here. Then I'll just go ahead and smooth it back out once we're done. There we go. So rides. Back to this guy. Why are you saying no, no, no? Why? Why are you saying no, no, no? Stop it. Where's your operator at? Over there? So I want just this part up here. Why won't you go there? I just flattened it out. I want this right up against... Yes, just like that. Place entrance is going to go right over here. My exit will go right over here. And then we'll just get that to come out. And then my entrance path is going to do some fun stuff, I think. So there. I just want to have it walk along this. Ooh, that's a funky thing. Don't break your ankle there, love. And then just out. Actually, then out. Yeah, I like that funky bit there. And then connect this. And bring you out in a nice, pleasing way. That's a somewhat pleasing way. Whatever. I don't know if Bumpin' Derby's in my little cheat sheet here. Let's see. Oh, it is. Bump around twice. They want us to bump around twice. And that's what it's doing. So just open it. And for bump around twice, we can get the magic price of $6.50, which is fine. I don't need a whole lot more than that. And then I just want to put a bunch of trees here. Like these wintry trees. I think that'll be fine. But let's make it, first of all, customize. No, not the bumper car medley. We want holiday special, the joy in us all. Thank you very much. And we want you to only go when you're full. So we will give you a little extra time to do that. We want to be sure that people aren't going to be making a mess. So we're going to put in, first of all, a reset. And then trash bin. Trash bin. There we go. And we'll give them one more place to say over here. There we go. Okay. So now, colors for this guy, because he is not the right color right now. Customize your colors. Oh, is this not? Oh, it is the top. Okay, good. White and blue. 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 There we go. And blue. Perfect. I mean, I know it has a lot of greens and things in there, but that's okay. Okay, so now, trees. We're going to put in tons and tons of trees. And it's going to be these snowy trees. Nature. I'm going to go to more filters. Nature region. And Arctic. And hit the trees. And then just spam these trees in. Like crazy. I also want to get rid of daylight and angle snapping and all that stuff. So I just want these to be flat to where they, relative to the world, not relative to what they're on. I want gravity to be a thing in this park. And I want a really dense forest right here. Because one, it's an easy way to bring up score without spending a lot of money. But two, I just want a dense forest back here. To kind of like close it in, the park here. But I'm not going to build anything past this ride right here. So I just want it to be really dense around it. So that it has, you know, a way of capping it in. And I know we're going to hit 100 here in just a minute. I'm going to keep building trees even after that. Because I'm going to come through with a small one in a minute and fill in gaps. Just rotate these guys around nicely. Like so. There we go. And I could probably do with a couple more big ones before I switch over to the little ones. Yeah, definitely. A couple more big ones before we switch over to the little ones. Right here. And maybe one up back there. Not a whole lot of people interested in the bumper cars, are they? That's sad. There. And there. Oh, ho! There it is. Hi. Kind of scared me, actually. And there. And there. And then real quick there. And then come in with the smaller trees to fill this in. So that it is a complete forest. So, just filling in some of the gaps. I don't understand why they spin after I place them. Is it because I'm holding down the Z key? I think it is. Yeah, it's because I'm holding down the Z key. Ooh, I didn't mean to make you go up and down. Don't do that. Don't go up and down. Just spin. So it's Z that makes them spin like that. Ooh, you're underground. Bless. There we go. You're still underground. How can I fix that? There we go. That's how I fix that. Let's put just one random one right there. And then some gaps here. Get this kind of close to this edge. Oh, listen to that. That music's perfect for bumper cars. Not really, but whatever. Then down. And then over. I could totally pull a nerd cube thing and light all these trees from underneath. He did it, and it looked absolutely beautiful. I mean, like, stunningly beautiful. Alright, so that should take care of a nice little forest there. Don't know if I'm going to build anything right up against this area here, so just to get to our 1,600 guests. But what I want to see real quick, marketing, because we can bring some people in. I don't know how many. We're limited to 2. So this is pretty much a family park. This ride is fairly gentle, if I remember right. Yeah, it's a more gentle roller coaster. So we don't have a whole lot here for the thrill seekers, which are, let's face it, the teenagers. So let's do really expensive things here. We're not making nearly enough money to pay for them, those. But I think I can get away with it. No, I'm not going to risk it, actually. Ideal for smaller parks, so that's fine. Let's get more families, and then let's get more adult groups, because they will be more likely to want to ride some of these rides. That is pretty decent there. Indeed, indeed. And then I want to get some research going for a different type of coaster. And some more family flat rides. And then maybe some more food, because I think that will help. The marketing should bring in some more people. We've got our park rating, so we really just have to get this park to 1,600. So what I'm going to do is put in another flat ride here of some sort before all the money goes. Maybe just one sort of exciting ride. Maybe just one. I mean, it's not very Christmassy, but what I can do is hide it behind some plants or behind some trees. So, like, you have to go to it. You're like, well, I definitely want to go ride the scary thing. And we'll have trees up here. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Let's duplicate the trees real quick. Like that. Uncheck you, and then duplicate. I always forget you can't duplicate trees. Anyways. Alright, so let's put our entrance right there. Put our exit right there. And then connect entrance. What I want to do is bring this out and like through these woods. That is so cool. And that'll automatically get me my queue scenery rating. And I'm not bringing in a lot of like thrill seeker types, so I'm not going to give this a massively long queue. I just don't need to. And then same thing over here. We're going to have trees here. So I want to bring this out. Like, just have a little walk through the woods. There we go. We're going to put in a bunch more trees, but first, I need to check the hammer swing to see what I can get out of it. I know this one's going a little bit longer than normal. That's because I want to finish this off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I want to have it swing high the whole time. And for that, I can charge... Ooh, that's horrible in this park. Whatever. People are like, what is that in those woods? Let's see, I don't know, man. But first, let's color it better. Blue. And white. Oh, I think I just did blue and blue, but whatever. Blue and white. I did do blue and blue. There we go. And then if it has music, we're getting rid of it completely. There we go. No music. I don't like it. And then just tons of trees, but let's make sure there's no trees like actually on the path. Like this guy here is actually on the path. I mean, it's okay if they're getting smacked in the head by a tree now and then. I just don't want a tree to be in the way. Oh, lots of theft occurring. Awesome. Okay, so scenery. More trees, more trees, more trees. This actually kind of looks cool with this ride obscured by trees. Now, how close can I get with trees? Right there's my limit, right? There's my limit, right? Can I get one there? Ooh, almost there. So there's my limit right there. And I'm just going to, like, do the woods up to here. Ooh, hello. There we go. Just woodsy, 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 woods. That's right, woodsy, woodsy, woods. And then let's look from the top down. Try to fill this all in. So you'll see the ride, you just won't These trees aren't floating in midair, are they? No. You'll see the ride. You just won't, like, get a clear shot of it because the woods will be in the way. For the most part. Not completely, but whatever. And then we'll put some smaller trees in here. Don't you worry. Don't you worry about it now. Don't you just worry. Can't get one there, but I can get one here. Which I do want to do. Yeah, that thing makes some creepy noises, doesn't it? It's almost done. So for the few teenagers that are coming to this park, they will have something to ride now. There we go. I think I can open this up. In just a second I can. There we go. And that's going to bring, again, some more people in. Because that brings that park rating up and up and up every time. Because every ride you add, it's good anyways, brings park rating up. Now, I want to get these as close as I can get them up here. Which is right there. Wow. Okay. Okay, at least I'm getting them right against the path in a couple places. How far over here can you go? Not very. Let's just line this path here then. So again, I just want to feel like you're lost in the woods when you're going to this ride. Wow, we got a lot of people actually lining up for that. I'm really surprised that we have these thrill seekers in the park. I mean, that's just not what I expected at all. Oh, what I forgot, load time full. Make sure it has enough time. That should be plenty of time. Didn't get quite full this time, but we will next time around. So, wow, we're up to 1,200 people in the park. And that side of the park looks really nice, actually. I'm very pleased with how it looks. I know I said I was going to build a nice thing on a roller coaster and then didn't do it, but, well, whatever. Yeah, I like how that's hidden, but yet still partly visible. I think it makes for a really good look. So how are we going to be on research here? Let's speed up time and pick up when all this research is done. Okay, here we go. What I've done is I went ahead and closed the park down and let all the research run out because I've researched a lot of stuff. Okay, all the rides are in. These three are testing. So let's see what happens. I guess while that's happening, I can build some trees. Probably not, because I took out loans to do all this. Though it still counts that loans are paid off, which I thought that was odd. You would think you would be able to say, hey, you cheated and took out another loan as soon as you paid the loan off. I don't know why that's a thing, but whatever. So we should get a bunch of people in just in time to not go broke. I hope. I really hope. And then these three rides will be tested and we'll be ready to go. Long drink of water there. As the apprehension builds, we're going for 1,600 people. Let's speed up time. Cross our fingers. Let's see what happens. I think the park's open. Yeah, park's open. There we go. We have people coming in. Cool, cool, cool. Very slowly coming in. That's getting scary. So we'll open that ride. We can't open that one yet, but we should be able to open Aeronauts because it looked like it finished testing. Yep. So that's bringing my park rating up, which is going to bring more people to the ride, or to the park. So get this one to finish, and everything is now open. So we just want to see if we can get 1,600 people in this park. It's going to take a minute. Let's watch the number climb. Okay, slowing things back down because we were only 200 away, and I just remembered, I don't think I have all these rides on full load only again. Keep forgetting that. There we go. And the same for you. Full load only. Make sure you have... Actually, this one needs like a long time to fill up, so I'll give it a long time to fill up. Not that it really matters, but I like to be in the habit of doing this. I don't know why. It's just a thing I think I should do. There we go. Okay, everybody's... Ooh, they love that one. And they think it's cheap. Oh, I'm not charging nearly enough for this stuff. Let's charge $25 for that. Now let's see if you think it's cheap. I forgot to change the prices on all this, didn't I? Yes, I did. Yeah. Let's go ahead and bump up the prices. You guys got a bargain. Everybody else pays full price. And hyperspin... $9.50. Whoa, there we go. We got our 1,600 guests while I wasn't even looking. So that is going to wrap it up. And until next time, I'm Brandon, reminding you to stay vainglorious.